Good to see you. Damn, a whole hour past stream time. Listen. My computer decided very last minute that it was time to, okay, so the thing is, it was like, time to do updates, and I was like, does it have to be right now? And my computer was like, no, it doesn't have to be now, but what if we just ran like shit until you did the updates? And I was like, okay, I guess I'll do the updates. So I apologize. It was supposed to start an hour ago, but I was finishing eating a salad, which didn't take too long, and then my computer decided to do updates, which did take quite a while. But I'm here now, and I'm almost done with Sonic Heroes. I've got all four stories cleared. Let's see. All I gotta do is collect a few more emeralds, actually, and then that should unlock the last story, which I have never played. So this will be fun. Let's see. Question mark? Ah, that must be okay. Whew. I'm cold today, dudes. I'm very cold today. I turned the heat up in my apartment and I'm still just like, what if I turned it up more? I don't need it. Alright, so I gotta do Lost Jungle. And I gotta do Mystic Mansion. And that's about it. So let's hang out with some freaking frogs.
We're up! You can count on me!
Okay, it's wintry out again. It was snowing at work yesterday. I was so upset. I looked outside and it was snowing. It should be good this weekend. It'll get very spring-like just in time for the weekend, which is not great news for those of us in food service. But thankfully I don't have any closes.
Everybody, look out!
Look out!
Okay.
Okay, dokie.
I've got a better idea. Goodbye.
I'll do my best. Here we go. There's a frog over there. Here we go.
Oh, you know what?
I'll do my best. We go up.
Yeah, since my whole goal is to just clear the level with,
Here we go.
while still having, like, one of the keys to access the special stage, I'll skip as much as I can, honestly.
Here we go. I'll do my best. Here we go.
That works for me. Oh. But yeah, I don't have much to talk about today.
Here we go.
Right now, life is just going to work and coming home.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh shit. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ah. Real shit.
I wonder if Froggy is here in this
Well,
jungle.
let's see. The thing is, all the things that are in my brain right now are things that I want to do soon.
Okay, dokie.
I have a lot of lists of streams that I want to do, but I'm not going to talk about them yet. Because I find that talking about something is the best way to hype yourself out of doing it. I think that's like a known phenomenon too. Something about, talking about your plans to do stuff kind of fulfills the same, what is it, like the mental reward center in your brain as actually doing them. So if you talk about the things that you want to do, you're more likely to be like, oh, well, that was fun, and then just not do them. I find that's definitely true for me. So I'm trying not to talk about stuff until I'm already like, until I already have it finalized.
Here we go.
Alright.
Level up. Please be careful not to fall.
No promises.
Here we go.
I'm out of here.
Woo-hee.
Whee!
I'll do my best.
Bonk.
Here we go.
Alright, let's get out of here.
There's that black frog again.
Alright, got a Team Blast, just in case I need it.
Beaten by
I don't think I will. But considering that I want to hold on to my key, if there are any fights that I can't just run past, that's a good idea.
enemy robots up ahead. Here we go.
Whoa!
I'll do my best. Here we go. I'll do my best. All right.
Bing bonk!
Here we go.
Yeep.
Level up.
Yeah, looking forward to finishing Sonic Heroes today. Because I think that means the next one... Yeah, you know what? This is a good time for this. Because I think that means the next one in my playthrough is going to be Shadow the Hedgehog.
Level up.
And that's gonna be fun.
We did it.
Oh, I gotta do Sonic karaoke too. I've been thinking about that. I do owe you guys a karaoke stream from the fundraiser. There's a lot of streams and content that I still owe. I worked through a lot of the rewards behind the scenes, I just got a few more to do. But then there's like all the stream achievements that were unlocked, so I'm gonna have to do those soon, which is cool because they're all gonna be fun things. Alright.
We're like awesome.
Actually, I cleared that way faster than when I played it in the story. Cause I skipped everything! Alright, time to lock in. Gets that freaking Chaos Emerald. Uh-oh, what if this is actually like really easy and it's only like 30 minutes of content? Shit, okay, maybe not. Maybe I got ahead of myself. Alright, yeah, maybe not. I don't know, I mean, it's not too far. It's not too far. I'm just not getting a lot of the, oh, I'm not getting a lot of the orbs. I'm running slow. Ooh. Well, there's gonna be like a catch-up thing. It's gonna be there's gonna be a point where it just fills my meter. Oh, it's hard. Alright, let's go. Ah. Alright. Feel like I'm doing the frog jungle again. Unless... Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see it.
All right.
Never mind. That's so disorienting because I feel like you catch up to them before you realize that you've done it. Woo! Alright, one more to go. Yeah, uh-oh. I did not leave enough stream content for this. Oops. I'll just play another Sonic game to fill time after this. I mean, what if this is like really hard?
We're up. You can count on me.
Sonic 1 speedrun practice?
here we go.
No. What makes you think I would be interested in speedrunning Sonic 1? No, I mean, in general, I think... Okay. One of the reasons that I'm not super interested in... Sometimes you just play through it real quick. That is true. I'm sorry that I sounded so disgusted at the idea of doing a speedrun. That was not my intent. But the thing about... Okay, also the thing about just like a lot of speedruns, especially of older games, if you've ever seen anybody speedrun Sonic, there are so many like areas that you can just glitch through and like fall right at
door
the end.
won't
Oh,
open
shit, I
without
gotta pay
finding a
attention.
switch.
Alright, come on. Bink bonk. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, if I ever got into speedrunning, I think I would just do, like, glitchless stuff anyway. Oh, goodbye!
Okay.
Because, well, like, the glitch...
I'm kind of scared.
Hang on a second. Did you see that? When we ran in,
I'll be
there
right
was a
by
switch
you.
behind the doors there, and I think... That's interesting. They had to, like, put a switch in instead of just programming the door. Whatever. I'm rambling.
Here we go.
I just think it's funny that you could see the switch that they used to program the door to open at the beginning of the level like that. Bonk. Yeah, but I think the idea of like learning glitches and stuff to go through levels quickly is stressful to me. If you watch a Sonic 1 speedrun, it only takes a few minutes because there's parts of the level where you can just do really silly tricks and catapult yourself all the way to the end. And I don't want to learn how to do that stuff. I would want to learn how to play the level
I'll do my best.
properly, I guess, and like play it quickly that way. And I know that's kind of its own speedrun category,
Wow. There's a
but I don't know, it just doesn't interest me that much. I just like playing through it. I don't know. Oh no, my key! Well, I'll collect these so that I have a Team Blast ready to go, because I believe I'm going to need it right here. Not that it matters. I should hold on to my Team Blast for when
I'll do my best. Here we go.
I should hold on to my Team Blast for when I actually have, like, a key to protect. What the? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Damn it.
wow. There's a lot
Wow.
of them.
Wait a minute, I'm curious about something.
We don't know what this switch could trigger.
Yeah, I don't have to fight, actually. That's good to know. Yippee!
I'll do my best. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Here we go.
That's my thing, is I'm just gonna go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What's that?
Let's jump.
The characters on these sleds always prompt you to jump after the danger that would knock your character off has already passed.
Press the B button to press and the A button to jump.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see. Mamma mia!
I'll do my best. Here we go.
That might be my thing. I really just want it to be summer. I'm already thinking about what I want to do for, like, summer plans.
Hey, there's that switch again.
Let me see. I'm not seeing...
I'll do my best.
I might have to just not get hit the whole level. And that's okay if so. Yeah, there's the goal ring right there. And I think I only found 1 or 2 keys along the path. They were pretty far back, so I'm just gonna have to make sure I don't get hit. Which, thankfully, it seems like you can just run around most of the battles. None of them really, like, block you off from the rest of the level until you do them.
Yes, this will do.
Oh my gosh, cats, you are so cute! What is this? They've got full bellies and they're sleeping in the chair next to me. Ivy sleeps like she pays rent. Alright, we'll try that one again.
We're up. You
Hey, here we go.
My tea is still too hot to drink. Do 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 do.
Okay, we're finally inside. I'm kind of scared.
Don't worry, I'll be right by you.
All right,
Bye.
I have a question.
Here we go.
I was thinking about this in a very like half-formed sort of way at work. Because some of the characters canon like have weapons that they use. Amy's got her big hammer, Shadow knows how to shoot a gun. Would Sonic be good at shooting a gun? Does he not generally use weapons because he just prefers to fight normally, or... It's not a very, like, complete thought. It's not a very, like, interesting thought either. I was really trying to not think about work at work today. And I got to thinking that some of the Sonic characters, like, canon use weapons. Alright, here's the thing. Woohoo!
Something unpredictable could happen with this switch.
We never hear about Sonic's aim. Yeah, exactly. He seems like the kind of character that would not want to use guns kind of based on principle. But Shadow definitely does and will use guns, and oh! Hey, good to know there is another key down here. So if I get bonked throughout the level, I can grab this right before the end here. Jumping. I do like all the like fan and stuff about Shadow kind of taking Cream under his wing and teaching her how to like ride a motorcycle and shoot a gun, because that's really funny to me. Shit. Alright, goodbye, Amy.
Here we go. Level up. I'll do my best. Here we go. Here we go.
This seems safest.
Here we go.
Alright, there we are.
Get that switch again.
We'll just fly right across.
Got it.
Here we go.
Eat.
Here we go. All right. Here we go.
Just, I don't even care about fighting that guy, I just want to get past him. Okay!
All right.
2 minutes and 47 seconds? So if we don't get the emerald, it's at least easy to go back through that level a few more times. 248. And I think that was an A rank, right? Oh, okay,
That
maybe
was
not.
good.
Maybe not. It's better than I did. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Last one. Ooh. I like the design of this one. That makes me realize that I haven't actually paid attention to like the backgrounds of any of the special stages because I've just been focused on getting the emeralds. Oh, there it is. There's the emerald. Okay, never mind. Shit, that was really easy. Hello, purple emerald. Hopefully the last story takes me a while. All right. No, 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 no. Get out of here, Omo-chan. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hmm? Hmm? Wait. Wait, what do I need to do to unlock the last story then? I'm confused. Okay, hang on. I may be dumb. What if I did this completely wrong and nobody told me? I feel like at least one person would have told me. There are plenty of people who come by to hang out who know this game better than I do. Sonic Heroes... Last story unlock. Tell me, tell me. Fuck off, AI overview. That's not real. Wait, really? It says press right at team- Oh. Hang on a second. There is no indicator that you can scroll past Team Chaotix now. It didn't say anything. It didn't say anything about unlocking it. Whatever. Alright, the reason I'm laughing is because... Hang on a second, that can't be real. Alright, this is amazing. Alright, I googled it. And AI overview gave me a fucking gem, okay? Are you ready? To unlock the last story in Sonic Heroes, you need to beat all 6 storylines. Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, Team Chaotix, and 2 secret storylines, and collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Here's a more detailed breakdown. You must finish the game with all the teams. Team Sonic, Team Dark, 2 secret storylines? Yeah, that's the thing is I read that, I was like, I don't think that's right, AI overview. You must finish the game with all the teams. Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix. To unlock the secret storylines, you need to collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Well, that's true, right? Once you have completed all 6 storylines and collected all 7 Chaos Emeralds, the last story will become available. And then below that it says secret storylines. The 2 secret storylines, parentheses, Team Chaotix, and the one unlocked after beating all others, are also needed to unlock the last story. So apparently Team Chaotix is both the regular storyline and one of the 2 secret storylines. And the other secret storyline is what you need to beat to unlock the secret storyline at the end. Makes perfect sense. I don't know what I was so confused about, honestly. Okay, but like, there's no excuse for this, honestly. This came out after Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2, both of which had an indicator that a new branch had been opened. This did not give any sort of like, now you could play the final story. And there's also no, usually you would put like an arrow or something indicating that you can indeed continue scrolling past this point. I'm not alone in this, right? This just looks like this is a complete, like, this is a complete menu. But yeah, so apparently I can do this, and that's what I need to do. If you didn't know it was there, I had to Google it. And yeah, I saw the thing, press right at Team Chaotix. I saw that right after you said it in chat, because I was also scrolling through the Google on my phone. But I really got caught up on the all 6 storylines thing. It's really fucking funny. Alright, anytime now. Thank you. Thank you.
Then who was it? Who locked you up here for trying to conquer the world?
It was...
I forgot this was what happened in Team Chaotix storyline. This anime motherfucker. Now, would you do that? Why would you blow it up? Oh, I see. He's using pieces from it. Oh, that's good tea. Oh wait, actually this is sick. It's like a magical girl transformation. Actually this is just Sympho gear. Except it's so shaky that you can't actually clearly see anything happening. Oh my god, he literally did a spin! This is a magical girl transformation!
Metal Sonic has finally transformed!
Eggman, how did you get here?
It's Metal Sonic?
You were with
It's
Team
useless.
Chaotix.
Metal Sonic has combined your data with the power of chaos and is super strong. We can't defeat it. Ah, if only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Well, as it turns out.
What's this? But how? Even with the Emerald's power, our chances for victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
Sonic, no, I'm going with you too.
Tails.
You can count me in, too.
Knuckles.
Okay, guys. We'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
Shadow, do you not want to be, like, involved with this? I know you can go super, too.
Okay then. Let's get ready to do this.
This is actually
Show
new
that
content
the
for
real
me.
superpower of teamwork.
Oh, no! Sonic, that was lame! You can't have that be your, like, line going into the final battle. Eggman didn't know they were hidden in 7 locked bonus races. Duh. Wasn't it Metal Overlord or
You're
something?
the one pretending to be Sonic. You're the one responsible for taking Froggy and Jakula. I can't believe you would do such a thing.
Oh! Oh!
Pay for this.
There's spikes. Alright, so it's easy to dodge at least.
Here we go.
Whoop, okay, no, don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna try to homing attack that very obvious thing you're supposed to attack when he comes in. Oh, when he comes in close. Alright, so he can laser, he can shoot spikes at me, and then he can use his tail to sweep across the arena, I see.
I'll do my best.
Oh, okay, there we go. This is not easy when you're not leveled up.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I will not do that. There we go. That's doing it. Oh! Yeah, okay, were we sure about this final battle, guys? Whatever. It's chill. Wait, wait. One more. Alright, cool.
We're done. You guys ready?
It'll probably get harder, though. It'll probably get more difficult.
Transformation isn't quite complete yet.
Whoa, SBO, chill. SBO.
Now's the time to strike!
You're all useless now that I've beat all your data.
No, no. Vector, could you potentially not shoot your friends directly into the ground? Oh! Oh yeah, let's do this, actually. Bing, 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 bing. Now we're in the middle of fighting for our lives, but how about an impromptu concert? Alright, yeah, that did a little bit. Oh, that's new, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, that could be a problem. That's obnoxious. What about the cannon? What do I want to do with the cannon? Oh, not that! Uh-oh. Oh, hey, I'm safe from problems in here. Alright, I don't want to do that. That's actually a bad idea, as it turns out. Oh! Oh, no! Not my buddies. Alright, maybe I'll just do this then. Maybe not. That does not work. Alright, can I... Uh-oh. Maybe those just... Oh, stop. Stop failing. Okay, better idea. We'll do this again. Alright, this is proving to be more difficult, and oddly enough, I feel like it's because Vector is much worse at aiming than Big is. But to be fair, yeah, these... Uh-oh. These are a little more frustrating to deal with. Uh-oh. Do you just die when that happens? You do. Interesting. Oh, but it saves your progress at each team, so it's okay. Hey, girl, get him. Thank you. It's interesting. This is the part... I played this game when I was a kid, and I could never collect all 7 emeralds, so I never actually got to the final battle. So this is somehow all brand new for me. I knew that you fought Metal Sonic in like a freakish monstrous form, but hello, can we please hit the button? I didn't know anything about it beyond that. Why? Alright. Oh. Yeah, those little prisms that you can get trapped in are obnoxious. What? Why are you not? Okay, there we go. In the air. Thank you. Directly into the ground with your projectiles. Run, 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 run. Nope. Not doing that. Oh no. Oh. Yes. Okay, that could be helpful. But I can't get captured. Okay. Espio, you jumped into that one all on your own. Me either, but I'm stuck on Team Sonic Dark and Chaotix. I feel that. Woo! Wait a minute. The button changes colors, and I can attack it with Vector when it's yellow, but not when it's red? Okay, interesting. But I can deal damage with Charmy when it's red. A little bit. Oh, in the air. Get out of here.
Let's go.
Alright. Dude! They're like magnetically... No! Okay, that one just landed on me. But like, they're sucking in my teammates. This is annoying.
Transformation isn't quite complete yet.
Incomplete.
So what, do I just...
Here we go.
Can I homing attack him as Espio? There's no way that works. Oh, it does. It knocks me back far enough to not kill me. That's slow, but that's doable. And that means that I'm doing damage, which will get me a Team Blast. Oh shit! Alright. That's annoying. I would very much like it if it didn't have some sort of magnetic pull that pulled me in when I was nowhere near the prism.
Isn't quite complete yet.
Incomplete. Freeze.
Now's the time to strike.
Ouch.
You're all useless now that I've copied all your data.
Yeah! There we go.
I'll take the lead.
Alright, fine then. Boing! Alright, I'm gonna stay up here for safety. Alright, he's using the prisms! It's eating my friends.
Here we go.
Are you... Hang on. And I can only seem to bust through them as Vector, too. I can't... Whatever. Jump!
I'll take the lead.
Alright. There we go. Come on! Come on, buddy. You can do it!
Here we go.
Ooh. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this to avoid the attacks.
Watch for its sweet spot. Force formation won't work when it's yellow, and power formation won't work when it's red.
I have noticed that. Thank you. Can I please have a Team Blast? I'm begging you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're almost there. Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
Let's go.
I just need like one more hit. Come on. Where's my Team Blast? What's going on? Oh! Okay, there it is. I just needed to drop and collect one more ring, I guess. Alright, that should knock out a chunk of them.
I'll take the lead.
17 hits left, okay.
Here we go.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna do this then. Bonk. The prisms seem to be breaking if nobody is on the battlefield to get hit by them. So that could be good. Alright, I'm just gonna do that a couple more times. One more, one more. Yes! Okay, so now it's gonna go to Team Dark. It'll save my progress, so that's okay. Okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. A full level up? Now, why could they possibly be giving me this? Ah, that doesn't reach him, dang it. I imagine there will be more projectiles? Oh, he is firing the prisms at us. Dang it. Alright. They seem a little faster, too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh good, I can break them as a fully leveled up Shadow. Jump! Oh! Kick. Let's see. Nice. And then I get to go supersonic, right? Oh! Alright, shouldn't have done that.
So you're the one behind all this, huh?
Consuming power of others at your own will. And that's supposed to make you tough?
Alright, and then let's get the ones for Rouge. Gonna go for a team blast as quickly as I can. Oh.
I'll take it from here.
If I stay up here, can those prisms get me? Oh! Should have just done that.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, a lot of this guy's attacks aren't that scary when you can just hover indefinitely in the air. No! Why would you do that, Omega? How could you? You've betrayed me. What? Was that all my lives? No! Damn it. It's alright, I know what I'm doing now. Oh, I thought stacking them with Team Rose during the special
Then
stages
who
would count.
was it? Who locked you up here for trying
Oh,
to
well.
conquer the world?
It was...
Oh, we've already watched this. Neo Metal Sonic's transformation sequence is cool, but we've already seen this. I'll take a little sippy of my tea anyway.
Metal Sonic has finally transformed!
Yep, and then the 7 emeralds, we did see that. If the cutscenes didn't play like ass on my computer, I would be way more inclined to stick around and watch them. But they do in fact play like ass.
You're the one pretending to be Sonic. You're the one responsible for taking Froggy and Coca-Cola. I can't believe you would do such a thing.
You're going to pay for this!
How can you be mad at Team Rose? How are you gonna, how are you gonna attack them when they're just sitting here looking exactly like this, minding their own business? Oh hey, it's the final boss! Hey! It is! I made it. As it turns out, I did not have that much left to go. I just was under the impression that getting the last of the emeralds would be a lot more tedious than it was. So I decided to save it for another stream, and then I got them both on, the first or second try. Alright, so this was actually the most frustrating part. Part of that is because I think Vector has a tendency to just blast his teammates directly into the ground instead of aiming. Alright, oh no, let's do this. If I can just farm Team Blast, by getting hit and then collecting my rings. I'm not gonna do that. That would be extremely goofy.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go.
But I am gonna do this. And I am gonna go ahead and take that level up, actually. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to avoid the prisms as much as I can. Although, to be fair, I can do this, right? Yeah, if I do this, I'm safe once I'm in the cannon from basically anything. Alright, Charmy. That's fine. You did your best, buddy. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And then if I hang out up here...
Yellow means attacks from fly formation are useless, and red means attacks from power formation are useless.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go.
He can't trap me in those stupid prisms if I'm in the air.
Here we go. Let's go.
So I'm just gonna do this until I get... Well, I might not get a Team Blast, honestly. I already got one, and I feel like that was... that's what I'm gonna get as Team Chaotix. Oh shit! Bye, Vector! Don't worry, buddy, I'll totally get you out of there at some point.
Let's go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Alright, can I at least do... There we go, that's something, I guess. Oh! No, 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 no! Jump, 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 you useless motherfucker! You can fly!
Transformation
God dang
isn't
it.
quite complete yet.
Incomplete. Freeze.
Now's the time to strike. You're all useless now that I've copied all your data.
Yoey! Alright, I'm gonna do this. Goodbye. And then I'm gonna do this. Goodbye. And then I'm gonna do this. A whole bunch. So that I am... Oh! Oh shit. Stop it! Can't get me in here. Can't get me up here, can't get me in here.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Alright, get him.
Let's go.
Bonk. 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 Alright, hang on, I can...
Here we go.
Alright, do your thing, Vector. Thank you.
Let's go.
And now we do this. Yoy.
I'll take the
Oh, just kidding.
Here we go.
I'll take the
Here we go.
That's so annoying. Whoa. Oh, shit. It should be way more intimidating than it actually is. But it's just tedious.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Alright, everybody, get up here. We're just gonna do this. Very scary attack you have here, man.
Here we go. Let's go.
Also, what is copying our life form data doing for him if he's not using any of it to attack us?
Let's go.
Like, it makes sense with him copying Sonic's life form data because then he can, like, move and attack like Sonic.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my friends.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Alright, that's what we're doing.
Here we go. Let's go.
Alright, 10 hits left on him.
Here we go.
Nice, 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 nice.
Almost done here. Now it's up to you.
And Team Dark gets a full level up right away, and I'm just gonna use the trick where I fly with Rouge to keep everybody safe from the prisms. 'Cause if that's what they're gonna let me do, that's what I'm gonna do.
And that's supposed to make you tough?
New target acquisition. Site locked on.
It's alright, I've got a ring still, we're good. Omega! Not the ground! That's not where your projectiles go! Alright, hang on, I just need one ring. Alright, Rouge,
From here. Hurrah!
do your thing. Okay.
I'll take it from here.
Team Blast, please, maybe?
I'll take it from here.
Do I need it? Okay, we're good.
Chaos control.
Oh, this'll freeze time for a little bit, too. I forgot that's what Team Dark's Blast does. So, I don't know. Am I getting hits on him while he's... Whatever. We'll find out. Oh, I wasn't, because he had a yellow... Okay, never mind. The yellow button means that I can't take damage from fly attacks! Omega! Oh, this is my last life. I was counting on you, man. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong button.
And that's supposed to make you tough?
New target acquisition. Site locked on.
Ooh, that is some frame rate.
Annihilation. Fire. Annihilation. Fire.
Into the ground with you. Thank you.
Annihilation.
I think I just need to be higher in the air when I fight as Omega. So I gotta do this, and then I gotta do Team Sonic's part with no practice and no life, but that's okay.
I'll take it
I'll
from
take
here.
it from here. Hurrah!
I often forget... Oh, wait a minute. Can you stop getting hit mid-air, my guy, please? I'm begging you.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
But yeah, I often forget just how powerful the attacks from like a fully leveled up fly character can be. When he's not invulnerable to them, it's a fantastic way to safely get some damage without running the risk of flying off the edge and dying.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
on.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Son, we're counting on you.
Uh-huh. Oh, is that... Oh, okay. Is the final battle gonna be its own thing? That was just like the pre-battle where you... Okay. Let's see. Oh, he's getting pointier. Uh-oh. Are Tails and Knuckles gonna transform too? Nope, okay, just kidding. Like, they could way back in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I think that got retconned. And the official thing now is apparently only male hedgehogs can transform. That's like official canon. Yeah, Tails used to have a super form and Knuckles had a super form. And that's why Amy doesn't have a super form, is because she's a girl. Okay, Metal Overlord. What? Okay. Okay, wait a minute. This is the same battle. I would love to! Believe me, I would love to do that, Amy. What does this mean? Alright, well, I need some rings. What do you... Alright, hang on. Alright, cool. Attack it using Team Blast, okay. So I need rings for that. Is it throwing part of Eggman's fleet at me? That's kind of badass. Let me rings, please. No, I will not take this. Alright, let's get up close. Oh, new Team Blast animation. Nice. Alright, I just gotta keep getting rings and do that a few more times, I suppose. Ouch! Where are the rings? I am building up. I would love to. Oh! Okay, wait a minute. I can homing attack this, though. And that also builds up my meter. That's fantastic news. Yeah, and that's the thing, is Blaze technically... Okay. Blaze doesn't have a super form. That's the thing. She is Burning Blaze, not Super Blaze. And yeah, she uses the Soul Emeralds from another dimension, so technically it's not the same thing. According to canon, I guess. No, come on. I feel like I'm not gonna get an A rank on this final battle, but that's okay.
Here we come. You all ready?
Oh no, not the weird prisms.
Till the end. You actually thought you could defeat me by transforming into a monster?
Uh-huh, sure thing, buddy. Are the prisms even doing anything? Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. It's just making me stronger. My ring count is, oops, dropping really slowly. It's supposed to be every second, but they must be being nice. Chaos Control? Excuse me? Whoa, what the? Oh no! That's actually not good. Alright. Prism that makes you say ouch. Yeah, what does it do? It's not trapping anybody this time. Wait, Sonic? Oh no! Oh no! Wait! We cannot leave this to Tails. The prism does trap you! Sonic! No! No, what do I do? I am not qualified. Oh, okay, cool. No! It's okay, I have more lives, apparently. They're very forgiving about this. Yeah, now that I knew what to do here, I can level up my Team Blast pretty quickly. As it turns out, I totally can. Thank you. Oh, that's so sad, Metal Sonic. Whee! We spin! Alright, so I got 3 Team Blasts on him before I got all donked up last time. So I know it's gonna be at least 3. I'm hoping it's 4. Can I please? Thank you. Okay, can I also attack the bullets to level up my Team Blast? A little bit. Okay. Nice. I have lots of rings this time too. If I use the Team Blast near other rings, will I collect them? Will it also attack the ring bubble? Or the balloon or whatever it is?
Here we come.
I guess not.
We're with you until the end.
Oh no, don't throw a whole shift at me. Whoa!
By transforming into a monster.
Okay, nope, now it's Prism time. Now I have to be scared. Ouch. Come on! Break it! Ah! Alright, I'm going back to get these rings. Nope, they're gone. Okay, never mind. Knuckles is dead. No, don't Chaos Control, please. What can I do about it? I just have to sit here. Oh, you know, it seems like I can make it go faster by button mashing? Maybe a weird perception, I don't know.
So, he can use chaos control.
Yeah, I can do that too. Big deal. Alright, so we've got 3 team blasts down. I'm just gonna try to dodge all of these bullets because that's really annoying. Oh, but it sucks up your rings! Tails! Tell me that first! Come on. Give me more rings. We're running real low on them. I'm really hoping it's 4 team blasts. Don't. Woo! I'm under 20 rings. This is bad. Alright. Alright. It's alright. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level up my team blast now. Big not now. Big not now. Big not now. No, big not now. Whew! Do we do it? Do we do it? Oh no, we didn't do it. How many does it take? Where's the rings? Where's the where's the fucking rings? Are we out of rings? Should I? Oh, they're so far. I might be dead. Because apparently I should have been focusing more on collecting rings and not getting as many team blasts as quick as possible, I guess. That's so sad. Alright, so I'm gonna collect every ring I can see, even if, I can do it. Maybe. It would be a lot easier to collect these rings if I could focus the camera anywhere except for Metal Sonic or Metal Overlord. And I don't need to be right up next to him to use Team Blast, right? I just need to use it? Yeah, okay. So that'll save me a little bit of effort. Alright, there's another 10 rings. Okay, bullet that makes you say ouch, got it. Alright, there's the second one. We're at 77 rings. I don't think I've missed any rings so far. And we know now that it takes at least 4 Team Blasts. Well, at least 5, because 4 was not enough. Alright, where are we on the track? Okay. There we go. I did miss at least one ring bubble. Oh, goodbye, Knuckles. Come back to us. They're really just here for moral support, aren't they? We absolutely just left Knuckles behind. That sucks. Where is he? Knuckles! Alright. Alright, is that our third Team Blast? But we have so many rings. Whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened? Yeah, I'm dead. What am I supposed to do as Tails if Supersonic is in the prism? Ugh. Yeah, what do I do about this? I can throw rings as an attack. Will that, Okay, so okay. Minor setback. Minor setback, but with Tails you can rescue Sonic from the prism. You just have to blast enough rings at him, I guess. Alright, come on. Don't. It does nothing. Prism Pizzin. Don't crush me. No. Come on, give me one more attack. I need to use the Chaos or Team Blast on you. Take this. Alright, that's our fourth one, and we're doing okay on rings. Especially compared to last time. Hopefully we go on a track that goes back towards the remaining rings at this point, because I think I've collected all there is to collect. Which means that the only thing I can do is try to get another Team Blast as quick as possible. Attacking him normally does nothing to fill up my meter. Whew. Come on, no, do that a few more times, buddy. Come on. What if you didn't? Have you considered that? Have you considered doing none of the things that you're currently doing? Don't Chaos Control. Don't do it. Don't do it. Blah, blah, blah. Button mashing. Not ouch. Not ouch. Alright. Yeah, this is frustrating. Alright. Fifth one. Please let this be enough. Because he's not bringing me towards any more rings. Oh, thank God. Ooh. He's coping.
Yeah, we did it!
That's some serious cope.
That was pretty tough. Too bad it's all over. For you!
Alright, I think I did really good on the time there. Oh, damn. Wow. What happened? E. Oh man. Wait, okay, so there's gonna be ending credits. Those will work, and then there will be, or like the ending scene that'll
It's
work.
no use. But why can't I defeat you?
Because we're Sonic Heroes.
Oh, I forgot they did that. I've seen memes
Anytime
about
you
the
want a
title drop.
rematch, just let me know.
We're
I'll be
Sonic
waiting.
Heroes.
Hey, Sonic, wait up! Sorry to leave like this, but I can't let my Sonic get away. Good luck.
Sonic sure has his hands full.
Knuckles is like, I'm not
I guess
chasing
I'm
them.
out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's treat.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't. Wait!
Guess that's it for this case.
Guess so.
But what about our money?
Man, I almost forgot. That slime ball!
Does Eggman dine and dash on his bills?
All right. Our
That's
next
right,
adventure
I'm
awaits us.
Sonic.
No time to waste.
Unleashed.
Yeah, we're Sonic Heroes.
He did it twice? You can't do that twice! Sonic, you just used the same joke twice in the same cutscene. Alright, hang on a second. Woo! Alright. I have to take my headphones off. The sound has already gotten so distorted. Ooh, sorry. I guess it's just, you and me. You and me in this fucking, microphone. One of these days, I will learn how to separate my audio from... It started exploding so fast, too. I know! I know. One of these days, I'll learn how to separate my audio sources so that instead of just having desktop audio playing, I can turn down, like, sound from Sonic Heroes and turn up sound from something else, because I would like to put on some, like, BGM or something. But, oh, wait a minute, I have an idea. I just had the biggest brain idea of my life. Ready? Alright, we're here now. But the problem is I'm not here, so give me just a second. What do I do for this? Hang on, now I gotta go back to it. What is VTube Studio? I don't even know what that source is supposed to be. Alright. What? Oh, because that's not... I don't use VTube Studio. Why do I even have that as a source? What is going on? Ah! There we go. And then I can do this, and... Oh, I messed up. Then I can do this. What? Uh-oh. Just a second. I did it! Oh. There we go. Maple on the standby screen. I'm here now. Because I'm still watching Sonic Heroes, end cutscene, and it is, from what I can hear playing through my headphones, pretty horrendous. That's not good. Oh dear. Ah. Thank you so much for the cute emotes, Desi Spark. I hope you're doing well. That's a lot of GG emotes. Oh, well, we've cleared Sonic Heroes. We're only an hour and a half into stream, though, and most of that was, me and my starting soon screen making tea. So, what do I want to do here? I mean, I guess we could go into, it looks like there's some challenges that I haven't beaten. I'm not super interested in, well, we'll check them out, right? Because now there's some other content. We'll mess around a little bit. But there's a non-zero chance that I might switch to Sonic Adventure 2. No, hang on. There's a 0 chance that I'll switch to Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be playing that on Thursday. It is Thursday, right? Thursday that I'm doing that? Yeah, I'm streaming on Thursday and Friday this week later. But maybe I could play one of the Genesis games. Maybe I could do some 3D Blast for a while. That game's so hard. That game's frustrating as all hell. That might be fun. I think based on... Hang on. What if I did this? Hang on, this could be funny. I have an idea. If I just add a window capture, what will it be capturing? Oh god, okay, yep. There we are. Now you can see how far through the credits we are. I have the day off from work tomorrow, but I'm a little bit sad because I have to go to the doctor first thing in the morning. Literally first thing in the morning. I have to leave for the bus at like 8 o'clock. And then, I don't even know, like, I'm going to the doctor because I have a very, like, minor reoccurring medical issue that seriously has, like, no symptoms and causes me no problem in my life whatsoever. But I'm irrationally convinced that it's cancer when, like, it's not. I know it's not. But I don't know what it is, and that's scary. And also trying to diagnose issues without health insurance is, like, crazy. So I'm going to see a doctor tomorrow just so I can be like, hey, I have these specific... I have this specific observation that is, like, not affecting my life in any way or causing me any problems. Can you please tell me, like, what we need to do just to assure me that it's not anything, like, serious? And they'll probably be like, I don't know what you want us to do. Like, that's such a vague problem. And I'd be like, I don't know. And then that's gonna be it. And then they're gonna be like, thank you, that'll be $400 since you don't have insurance. So I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I genuinely don't know what to expect because, like, I called this place, like, finding any sort of, like, preventative healthcare without insurance is whack because I don't have a regular doctor I go to, and I only ever go to urgent care, like, as a reactive thing when I get, like, when I have an issue that needs, like, a quick fix. So I don't know what to do about, like, having any sort of long-term observation that I'm like, hey, there's a chance that this could be something. It's probably not. But just in case it is, what do we do about it to make sure it's not a problem or that it's not going to get any worse, right? Before it gets worse and then, like, you know, it's actually a problem. I didn't even know where to go for that, so I just called this health center in my city. And I was like, hi, do you guys take patients without insurance? And they were like, I don't know what to do about this, but let me give you, like, a random phone number that's one of our, like, other clinics. And they did, and I called them. And you could tell that it was, like, a tiny little clinic because, like, there was no waiting. You know how normally when you call a doctor's office that's, like, big or busy or whatever, you immediately have to, like, wait 15 minutes to, like, have your phone answered or you get put on hold or whatever? Get all A rank. No, I don't think I'm going to do that, actually. I don't think I'm gonna do that, actually. But yeah, I called this place and it, like, they immediately picked up and they were like, such and such health clinic, like, this specific division, how can I help you? And I was like, hi, I got a weird question. I'm, like, somebody without insurance, and I just want to, like, talk to somebody and potentially get an issue diagnosed just to make sure it's nothing serious. Do you do work for people without insurance? And they were like, I don't know. Like, they hadn't encountered that issue before or something. They were like, usually we have to do a lot to go through insurance to get, like, referrals and specialists or whatever, but if you don't have insurance and you're just okay with paying outright, I guess we can see you. But I had to get put on hold for, like, 10 minutes while she went and, like, talked to her boss. to see if they could make an appointment for me. And they did. This was like last month too. So I've been waiting a while to get seen, and now it's tomorrow and I don't want to go because I don't want to wake up that early on my day off. I don't want to get up and leave the house at 8 a.m. It's so fucking cold still. It's gonna be below freezing. Ah. I noticed a yeet and a drop item. Where'd it go? Where are my items? Okay, hang on. As you can see from my screen, it has stopped fucking up. So I think we can do this and go back in and we're good. Oh, I should probably fix hang on my camera. Get back down in there. Oh, it cleared my chat too. Oh no. Okay, quick, everybody start talking shit so my chat fills back up. Oh, what? You're so ass. I love you, ass. Why is the question mark still a question? Oh well, dang it. I'm curious, I just want to see what this other question mark thing is.
Let's blast through with sonic speed.
Okay.
All right.
But anyway, that's my situation, is that I have to get up early to go to the doctor to be told probably it's nothing, because I'm pretty sure it's nothing. But it's a very, very small thing that's been happening intermittently, like on and off for the past year or so. So I'm like constantly afraid that it is a problem that's just secretly growing and causing no symptoms, which is like exceedingly unlikely. But maybe I'll have some answers tomorrow. It's either way, it's I'm sure not something that needs. Hang on a second. I didn't pay attention to what I was supposed to do when I started. Oh, I can see. Looks like I'm on a time trial challenge.
It's right up sideways from here.
That's fine. We can do a time trial challenge.
Touch the checkpoint and we start from
I'm not super interested in doing too many of these challenges though.
the leader's level too.
Got it.
But yeah, we'll just skip.
Break this rock into pieces with my fists.
No, Knuckles, you won't do that because we're just gonna run real fast. Sorry, buddy.
Got it.
But then after that, I have the day off. And also,
Let's go.
tomorrow is Isilvari's birthday. So if you know the world famous VTuber Isilvari, make sure you stop in her server and wish her a very, very happy birthday tomorrow. I think she's streaming right now, so if she's streaming right now, she can't hear me saying good things about her.
Some of the submerged move when you get close to them.
But I had to double check that it wouldn't be invasive if I sent her a birthday card. I wanted it to be a surprise, but I also didn't want to just like mail something to her address without like giving her heads up. And before she raids. She may raid, and then we'll have to change the subject very quickly. But I did double check that it was okay to send her a birthday card, just so that I wasn't doing anything like weird or invasive. And so she said yes, and so I did send a little package off to her house today. But don't tell her.
Let's go.
That's big, big, big
Let's leave
secret.
the flying enemies to fail. He'll bring them down using thunder shoot. Yes.
Ah!
Follow me.
Up.
Let's go.
I don't want to do time trials. What am I...
Let's go.
Is that what you need to do to unlock, like, whatever... Well, no, it said all A rings, so I'm assuming if you get all A's, it'll open up whatever that last menu is with the question marks. But I really don't have the passion for this game that I think they would like me to have to get the all A rank. I did it for Sonic Adventure 2 because obviously I'm going to do that for Sonic Adventure 2 and now I have an all A rank there. But I'm not that much of a completionist, especially for Sonic Heroes. What's this?
We can use that.
Whoa! It's my phone. Why is my stopwatch going off? Let's get that out of there. I swear I had no part in this. Suzume, I don't believe you. I still very welcome in, my darling friend. I definitely wasn't just talking about how tomorrow's your birthday and everybody should be extra sweet to you and wish you a happy birthday and stuff. Hi. I am so sorry that I missed your stream earlier. I was off running a secret mission and then I was busy. I had to shower so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, I should hang out and support my cool friends before stream. And then I got home and I was like, I am a creature of filth and I need to be cleansed. Do you ever have those days you get home from work and you're just like, I am incapable of enjoying or doing anything until I have had a clean. I've had a clean. You missed her getting salty at a scrap of paper at the end? How far are you through Okami? How far are you through Okami? She's in the middle of Oni Island. She's racing Toby. Okay, Bali said halfway. Gotcha. That was my real question because I don't know anything about the game. So I don't know like where places are.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Racing Toby and struggling. Oh no. Well, I did beat the game. I cleared Sonic Heroes, and I decided to see what the other missions that I hadn't done are. And as it turns out, they're time trial missions, which is not super interesting to me. So I think instead of continuing to like piddle around in Sonic Heroes, because I have now cleared the game and I don't have to come back to it, I kind of want to just switch to another game, but I don't know what to play.
Let's leave it to Sonic.
Wait. wait. Hey, I got a question. What are the options? Anything. I was gonna switch to another Sonic game because it's a Sonic stream, but I have a question. Are you socially burnt out from stream, I?
Got it.
Oop. Why did I do that? What's your question? Are you burnt out after streaming, or is there any chance that you might want to do a silly hee hee ha ha repo?
Yes.
You can say no to this. I want you to know that you just streamed. Tomorrow's your birthday. You gotta rest. But if you want to play a couple rounds of repo, let me know. We could get the squad in on it.
Made it.
Barely made it. Oh wait, I was really close to running out of time there, wasn't I? I don't want to do these stupid missions. What the fuck do you mean challenge mode? I could do a silly hee hee ha ha repo if you can give me maybe 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. Wait, what then? What then? Oh, you stream for 3 hours? Ah, you can go get dinner. We can play repo another time. I can switch to a Sonic game. It's okay. Well, besides, we're playing video games tomorrow for your birthday, right? So if you just streamed, unfortunately I have to go to bed for work. Okay, well I'll do time trials for a few minutes and then I'll get a repo set up. But only if you are genuinely okay with it, okay? I think I'm gonna do some time trial challenges as Team Rose because they're already super fast.
We're up! You can count on me!
Okay, here we go.
Well, that's what I meant. Not on stream, but tomorrow's your birthday, so I'm gonna be available to play games if you want. Yeah, let me go take care of some stuff and see how I feel. Okay. Yeah, I might have got ahead of myself too. I think I am going to switch to Sonic 3D Blast for a little while, because I really don't want to do time trial challenges. And if you feel like doing some repo, let me know and we can switch track. But I think right now my goal is to get rid of this. And where to go? Gonna go ahead and switch tracks a little bit and play some Sonic 3D Blast. I'm gonna have to change my stream information really quick. So, what? Why are there so many different options for Sonic 3D Blast? I'm guessing it's this one with all the followers. Platformer action. That's crazy. Beat Sonic Heroes. Killing time. There we go. Do people typically like break up their VODs when they switch stream, or when they switch like mid-stream like this, or does it matter? Because I don't want to click stop streaming and then click start streaming again just to have two different like shorter VODs. Okay, I don't. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this up on the screen for you. What the? Don't look at that. That's not real. Hi, Vala. Hello. There we go. It's huge. Why is it huge? Get out of here. That should be good enough. How goes it? Why am I frozen? Hello? Hello? Hands? Okay. We're good. Alright, it's been a while since I played this one. And I've never actually beaten it. It gets really hard later in the game. But I have a bit of a fond spot for it, even though it's like really janky and weirdly difficult. Alright. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. Cool. Right away. Precision is maybe not this game's strong suit. So one thing I like about this is that they took this level theme and made it part of Windy Valley Zone in Sonic Adventure 1? During the third part of the level where you're up in the sky, it uses this theme. So there's different segments for each level. Each of those segments you have to defeat all 5 flickies, or all 5 robots, and rescue the flickies trapped inside before you can progress on to the next part of the level, which does sometimes require some exploration. The flickies, once you collect them, will follow you around in a little trail like this, which is very cute, but if you get injured, they will kind of scatter, and sometimes finding them can be a pain in the butt. So the best way to play this game is to never ever ever get hurt. Alright, nothing over here. However, if you want, you can always kind of save your progress by jumping through the ring and returning the flickies that you do have to them. You're not obliged to bring all of them around the entire level with you, because that can get exceedingly difficult. So if you have access to the big ring, it's always a... Hello? It's always a good idea to, like, deposit the flickies you have and then come back. So that way if you drop them, you don't have to collect all of them again. Alright, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go down here because there should be, if I remember correctly, a little boost that will bring me all the way back up to the top there. No. It's not super precise. That's okay. Alright, this will bring me all the way back up to the top. And I gotta find 2 more, but I'll drop these guys off while I'm here. Ow. 4? Oh yeah, there is a reason I forgot. If you care about collecting these floating Sonic icons, which I believe give you a life if you collect 5 of them or something. I think they're a way to get bonus lives. No, come back, come back, come back, come back. Then you'll want to have all the flickies because they help you reach higher up on those springs. A lot of times the little icons will be out of reach unless you have a certain amount of flickies. So if you care about collecting those, that's a good reason to keep them with you, but I don't care about collecting them that much. And then when you see the ring with the X under it, that is the end of the level, so clearing that one will bring you to the end of that act. There are 2 acts for each stage, followed by a boss battle. So there is technically a 3rd act, but it's a 3rd act that's only just a boss battle. I will take that, thank you. Learning so much Sonic knowledge I probably won't use. I don't think a lot of people like this game. You can probably tell from just watching me play it, but controlling it is a little difficult. Despite being Sonic 3D Blast, I want to say, I don't remember if it's like true 3D or if it's like this isometric view. It might still be true 3D, but just with an isometric view like this. I don't know the technical aspects of that. But all I know is that controlling this game is fairly difficult. And I don't mind it that much. I feel like that's kind of part of its janky charm. But I know a lot of people had serious beef with this game because it feels like artificially difficult to play. Like, it doesn't feel difficult for reasons that are, like, rewarding when you get through them. Oh, hey, Knuckles. Knuckles is here, too. He's just chilling. Maple! Bunny, what's up? My brain is shook. I learned of the existence of electric showers? Did you take one and that's why your brain is shook? Oh, I forgot to explain why Knuckles is there. So to get to the special stages in this game, you can find Knuckles and Tails, like, just kind of hanging out in the levels, and if you bring them 50 rings, they'll take you to the special stage, and then, you can get a Chaos Emerald from there, but I'm not planning on beating this game, so I don't care about collecting all 7 emeralds either. I would rather hold on to my rings, because they will just kind of take whatever you have. To be fair, though, they give you, like, a score deposit for it, so I guess you're really just banking your rings with them, which objectively makes it a better idea, unless you're trying to get to 100 rings for the extra life. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about things that I should not be thinking about. Ow! Alright, they look so dangerous. It's a shower head, but with wires heated up to it, and it heats the water for you. No, that sounds super fun and dangerous. Does it heat? It heats the water fast enough to shower with it? Okay, and also you may have noticed, maybe not, I'll show you. This Flicky is orange. Some of the Flickies, most of the Flickies that I have collected actually are blue, but this little guy following me around is orange. Every color of Flicky has a different behavior when it is like, loose and not attached to Sonic. So when you are like bringing a Flicky around with you, you stop moving. It'll just do this like cute little like spiral, circle around you. And then if you take damage and the Flicky like breaks free and runs away, they all have different behavior, and the orange ones are the worst to lose because they don't just walk around, they jump. And since jumping in this game can be an imprecise art, it can be very difficult to collect the Flicky once it's gotten free from you. Let me get all 5. And then I want to show you something that makes me happy. Oh, no! Come back to me! Also, sometimes if the Flickies get hurt, but it doesn't hit your hitbox, they'll just, like, detach and run away. Alright, so I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. If you stand still long enough, the Flickies will go down to the ground and just start taking, like, drinking water, eating snacks. Come on. Are they not gonna do it? No, that's unacceptable. They have to do it. I think I just have to wait longer. Why are they not doing it? Am I crazy? This absolutely happened when I was a kid. They have to have maybe taken it out or something. Hang on a second. I'm looking this up now because I'm mad. Sonic 3D Blast Flicky. Hang on. Idle animation. They're not doing it! I can't find anything about— I'm gonna find something about this online. I'm going to find gameplay or something that proves that I am correct. Because there's no way I just imagined that when I was a kid. I refuse to believe that I imagined it. That's absolutely a thing that happened in the original Genesis version. And it's outrageous that I'm playing a version where they do not do that. I refuse to accept it. This game is no longer legitimate. Eggman. Bonk. Ah, thought I could be sneaky enough to get a double hit on, but... Ow. This is fun. I do like the detail in this game that the farther you get in your fight with Eggman, the more like beat up his walker gets. It starts getting like cracks in the protective dome and stuff. It starts getting all like knocked around and stuff. So it helps you see how close you are to donking his shit up. This level has a few extremely infuriating parts in it. And I can't even be mad because the theme for it is so cool. But we've got the Ancient Ruins theme, we've got some fire hazards that weren't present in the first one, and then we've got this cool mechanic where parts of the level are blocked off using these old pillars that you can only destroy if you get on these like little spinning things that'll keep you spinning until like you're interrupted or you jump. Oh! Ran right into that one, didn't I? Alright. Do I have all my children? Yes. Boing. Alright, I need my little spin. Spin! And I can knock those out and then come around to do this one. Oh, okay. That's just where I started from. I don't need to go back to there. I do need to go this way, though. No! My Flicky! Come back! You're in danger! You're in danger! Okay. Just random wall spikes rotating. I love that. I love that for us. Fire shield is amazing to have because all the fire hazards suddenly become no big deal. Like, so thankful for my fire shield. Damn it. I just wanted to demonstrate how useful it was, damn it. Oh. That's right, that was the challenge of that part. Alright, all the way back up I go. I hope you're ready to see some real shit. Also, when Sonic's spinning like this, he's even slipperier to control. Alright, come here, you. Come here, ya. I will go down here and get my shield, thank you. And I don't think I need further down with me, right? The spin, I mean? Nope. I hope not. Oh, come on! And then one branch this way, right? And that's the end of the level? Nice. Sorry, I had to chug some water real quick. I realized that I have not drank nearly enough water today. Hydrate? Oh, what a brilliant idea. Don't mind if I do. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. Thank you. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, never mind. That is not enough of that. Oh, and posture check. That's a good call. My posture was real bad just now. Thank you. Ugh. It's a good thing that my model tracking does not capture my posture. I feel like y'all would be on my ass all the time. I was like a sideways U. No. You mean like a C? No! Alright, we're good. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Suzume. It just reminds me of this old poster. Or this old post where somebody did, like, somebody did some sort of, like, emoji face. You know, some sort of cowmoji. Using, like, a D and a B for ears or thumbs or whatever it was. And somebody was just like, dude, how did you get that backwards B? I think it's time for me to crawl in bed. Good night, Maple and chat. Good night, Auntie. Have a good sleep. Oh, this is the jump that... Yeah. That jump sucks to do. And every time you mess it up, you have to come down here and go back through this portal that you've already opened. And then you have to climb back up this with the bouncing platforms. I'll be honest, I'm a liar. I did just socially crash. That's fine. I kind of figured. I got a little ahead of myself, and I was like, Isovari's here, now we can play Repo. But please don't feel bad. You just streamed for 3 hours, and we're gonna hang out tomorrow, so it's okay. Did you get some food? Slash, are you getting some food? What'd you get? What food did you get? Hi, I'm Maple Rubica, and I always want you to tell me about your food. Fuck! I think that level gimmick right here that I'm struggling with is why they were like, shit, we gotta go really hard on the level theme so that people don't mind listening to it for like 17 extra hours while they figure this out. Alright, it's alright. 4th attempt will work. And... Fuck! Just some beef strip things we have that you can throw in a pan and reheat. Mmm, beef. That reminds me, I have a lot of ground beef at home right now. I need to cook more with it. I think I want to make a big batch of chili soon. And I've lost my fire shield yet again, which I believe is going to make the upcoming, once I manage to do this jump, I think it's going to make the next part very difficult. So I really wish I had not lost my fire shield. Fucking... Are you serious? I've managed to jump too soon and too late multiple times now. But I have not timed it good. I haven't timed it good yet. I want to make a song that sounds like this. I need to play around with that Genesis sound font thing that I downloaded. I feel like I could do it. Oh, thank God. I did it! Yeah, really wishing I had my fire shield for this part. Yippee! Alright, come here, you little fucker. There's a thing here. Hang on. I need a spin. Where can I find a spin? Not there. Oh no. Am I really gonna? I'm gonna. Come on, you guys. Wait a minute. No, I can't do it there either. What the heck? Oh, there's a life back here? How did I never know about that? Okay, so this must not be the area where you can do the thing at then. Chill music faster. Oh, wait a minute, what's over here? Oh, just kidding. Not me making the jump and then going back to see what I missed. How long is the speed up power boost? Oh, I've dropped my flicky. Because I feel like I don't have the speed up boost anymore, but the music is still sped up. This is stressful. Maybe I am faster. I don't know. This is like getting harder to control. This is like out of my hands. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. No. Alright, I've got all my children with me. Oh my god. Is this what being a parent is like? Get back here, you little fuck. Alright, now follow me through the fire and the spikes. Oh yeah, hydrate, yes. Let me collect my last little fucking bird thing. Woo! Wait, they're doing it! Look! Look at them! They'll land. Why didn't they do that before? I don't know. But they land and then they just start pecking at the ground. Isn't that cute? When I played this game when I was a kid, I would frequently stop and give them like water and food breaks. I worried that they would not be healthy if I didn't give them time to eat. It is really cute. Sonic, when he mimics Crash Bandicoot, is more powerful than his spin jump. Good to know. I still haven't played a Crash Bandicoot game. I'm missing out on some knowledge here. Oh, this one's frustrating. The paws hurt you, but you have to land on them. And it's easy to mess up and just touch them and like injure yourself instead. And there we go. Yep, getting the correct jump from the paw to Eggman is also difficult. I find it's easier on that, the lower the paws. No. Ah, there we go. Yippee! When Sonic touches those spin panels, he spins like Crash. Does Crash Bandicoot spin? I don't really know. Again, I never really played the game. That's good to know, though. Ah, and then we have our obligatory, every Sonic level's gotta have at least one that's kind of tricky. The Carnival Night theme. That's the one thing he does. No, doesn't he just run? Hang on. Crash Bandicoot spins? I've never played the game. I don't know what any of them are like. I thought you just ran down a path and like broke boxes. He runs, jumps, and spins. Okay, but he does run and jump. I've seen a Crash Bandicoot level where you have to beat up boxes. And then you're running on a track, I guess. And I was like, oh, that's it, that's the game. You break them by spinning? Oh. Good to know. I never played any of them, I don't know. Oh, this level, man. Why do you have to be covered in spikes? Why does everything in this level have to be covered in spikes? I can just do that, never mind. So yep, here we have our obligatory Sonic Tricky level. Where we've got lots of springs, we've got lots of bumpers that will send us flying into spikes, and we've got music that makes us feel like we're at a carnival and we're having lots and lots and lots of fun. That is not a flicky enemy that I can attack. Why have I done this? Alright, come here, you. It's a pufferfish. If you attack it while it's big, it will hurt you. I don't know where the fourth one is. Or the fifth one. It's not here. I think there is one branch that I did not take, so let me backtrack just a little bit. At least with the spikes, they are time release. So you could just never trigger them as long as you just continuously jump on the spikes. I just finished arting and I realized I've not taken a sip of my 25 fluid ounce of water I filled like 3 hours ago. You know what? I know how to fix that. Wow, thank you, OBS. This would have been a lot funnier if you didn't immediately freeze when I tried to open up my own redeems. Oh my god, it's taking like 17 hours. It's not funny anymore. But I'm hydrate redeeming anyway. Wait a minute. Is that really the description I have for my hydrate redeem? There's no fucking way it says get hydrated, Baka. No. Has it said that the whole time? Also, where the fuck are my items? I'm sorry, I don't know why my items aren't happening. Everything's just broken today.
Get the fuck out! Everybody get out!
Is it really? No. Get hydrated, Baka? Who fucking wrote that? That's the worst thing I've ever read. Oh, God. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and change that, like, immediately after stream. That's bad. That's horrifying. Thank you. Because when did I get... I think that was, like, one of the first redeems that I set after I got affiliate. Which happened almost right after I started streaming, so that must have been a couple of years ago. I was my ass was not thinking. If I recall correctly, the streamer names the redeems, so it should be clear. No, there's no way that could possibly be true. There's no way that... that can't possibly be the case. Maple Rubica saying the word Baka? It's not like I like you or anything. Baka? Was I trying to be like a get hydrated idiot? Get rotated, idiot. Did you read my message about the mod of this game? I don't think I saw it, sorry. I try to read all chat messages, but they don't always sink in because playing video game while talking to people is hard. You lose like 50% of your focus just trying to stream and talk at the same time. Now that I finished a whole art in a single day, it's time to brush my teeth and lie the fuck down. That's a good idea. It feels like everybody's kind of going to bed a little early tonight. V already took off and so did Auntie. Looks like you found the letter E for excuses. That's kind of rude. Damn, bro. My deepest apologies for not reading your message about the mod of this game. Alright, I saw this cool mod on this game that allows you to become supersonic, and a bonus is that you don't have to collect the flickies to progress. Okay. Does it... Because I've never, in this game, collected all the emeralds. So I don't know, is Supersonic like a mode that you can unlock in this game once you collect all the emeralds? So is it a mod that just allows you to become supersonic like sooner without having to collect the emeralds? Or does it put a functionality that isn't present in the game, like in the game? You can't unlock it via normal means. Okay, so it's kind of like Sonic 1 in that regard. I remember, once I finally figured out how to do all the special stages in Sonic 1, I was really excited when I cleared them all. Because also, in Sonic 1, there's only 6 Chaos Emeralds. So I was like, oh, finally, I've got all 6 emeralds. It gives you a little message saying, like, Sonic got them all. And I'm like, cool, now how do I become supersonic? You can't. Oh my gosh, these spikes coming out of the ground are gonna be the end of me. And also these fucking birds. Okay, so even if you get all the emeralds in this game, I swear to God, I need another, get over here, get over here. Alright, I'm just gonna avoid all of those, I suppose. Come on. Let's see. This is a level where there's a lot of different branches, so I feel like it's easy to get lost and forget where you've been before. And where you still need to go to find the last, Flicky. Actually, I think this is one of the games that I haven't actually looked up level maps for. But that would be interesting. I really like going over maps of like older games just to see like how the level design worked when space and like hardware limitations were more restrictive. Okay, it's not up there. Come on. Okay, I am gonna drop off the flickies that I have though, because whew, there's a lot of ways that these guys... Oh, I do have all 5. Damn it. Just kidding. For some reason I was making myself believe that there was still one more to collect. My headcanon is that the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 1 are Pooper Emeralds, which their only use is for collecting. I see. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's 6. Realistically, I feel like it's probably because it was the first game and they hadn't fully decided, like, what they wanted to do with the lore. But I did also see a theory that, like, they hadn't discovered the 7th emerald yet. And so that's why you can't transform, is because you think you've got all the emeralds, but you haven't. But I don't know. I don't know if there's a canon explanation for it. Or if it's just, you know, that's how we made the game. I don't know why I didn't get that invincibility. I don't want to get another speed boost because it didn't slow down the music last time, and that was extremely off-putting. But, so I think for a second I was like, oh, the invincibility will have that problem too, but it doesn't because I already used it. The Pooper Emeralds, or Sonic shits the 7th Chaos Emerald out. Scat fetish in chat. I can't believe you've done this. All the days. My favorite thing back in the day when I used light versions of RPG Maker, because I was a broke teen, was cramming multiple locations on a single map and then putting them hella far away from each other because the light versions had limited maps and screens. Aww. Wait, oh, I see. So you would just make like one big map and then like teleport through it? That reminds me, there was recently a huge sale where RPG Maker was like $1.50. One of the versions of it. I know there's a couple, but one of the versions, like VX Ace or something, was $1.50. So I went ahead and bought it. Even though I don't really have any like intention of making anything with it, I was just like, oh, well, I would rather have it. Oh no, my flickies! I would rather have it and not need it than decide I want to do a project that requires RPG Maker and not have it. I need rings. Oh my god, I need rings. Eat! Oh! Oh, this could be extremely bad. Come here. Okay. Got one ring. Got some. I've got it. Have I got it? No, one of them's still running around. I've only got 4. Should I just go ahead and find the... Well, oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. Oh, I've got all 5. Yeah. The big one that people are using right now is it just called Game Maker? Oh, this enemy, this boss battle. I did use RPG Maker one time. Only once. Way back in high school, I took AP Calculus, and if you were a dweeb in high school and you took AP classes, then you remember this, but basically advanced placement courses were classes in high school that you could take that had a big test at the end of the year, and if you did well enough on the test, then you could in fact use it for to pass through classes in college. It wasn't the same as college credit, but for example, like I was in AP Calculus, and the idea is that then if I passed my AP Calculus class, then I wouldn't have to do the requirement if I needed it when I went to college. And since I started off my college career as a computer science major, I did in fact need calculus. And so by taking the advanced placement class and passing the test with barely enough credit to qualify, I was able to immediately my freshman year go on to more difficult math classes, which ultimately screwed me over really bad because I didn't understand calculus well enough to have actually skipped it. But I digress. Oh, rings, give me rings. Oh, Eggman, leave me alone. What the? Did that? It instantly got me. That's embarrassing. Okay. Oh no. The rings that you drop from getting hurt, disappear way too quick in this game. There's not much of a chance to collect them again. The comp side of VTuber pipeline. Mine was a... No. No, if you want to know my pipeline, it's way more fucked up than that. I don't know what plumber installed my pipeline, but my pipeline is the comp sci to teaching major to earth science to geology major to college dropout to VTuber pipeline. So it's way more fucked up than that. No, I did computer science for 2 years when I started college because I was the computer nerd in high school, and so I just thought that's what I was supposed to do. But as it turns out, I was only the computer nerd in high school because I knew how to use Photoshop. Dude, this is hard. So I wasn't actually good at real computer science, which is a lot of programming and languages. I was actual shit at that. But I technically knew how to use a computer, and I was the Photoshop nerd. I also learned a little bit of CSS to make my own MySpace page design. And I took like an HTML website design class in high school. And so that was kind of the only thing I knew how to do. So I was like, oh yeah, I guess I just major in computer science because I don't know what a single other one of my interests are. And that's what happens when you make 18-year-old kids with no sense of self determine what they'll do for the rest of their lives. Is they choose a major in computer science that they're completely unsuited for. But I keep getting off track. I took advanced placement calculus in high school because I was an honors student, and anytime I got a chance to take a more advanced class, I took it. And oh my gosh, dude, Eggman, chill, bro, chill. Doesn't need to be this way. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, I've got one ring. It's fine. I think I only need to get one more hit on him, so give me just a sec. Oh, I need to get 2 more hits on him, and I was also standing on... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Woo! Okay, so when you're in advanced placement classes in high school, the placement test is like several weeks before the actual end of the school year. But you've already done the thing that you took the class to do. Once the placement test is over, you still have to take like 3 more weeks of the class, but you already know, like... So basically a lot of AP classes would just kind of have a couple weeks of like blow-off, like excuse projects at the end of the year, where they were not that serious. And oftentimes there wouldn't even be a final exam, at least in the classes I took, because they're like, no, you guys, you took your big standardized test, you got your college credit, like you've proven that you know it, right? But they were like, well, we gotta do something. I think in my AP literature class, whatever sort of language class I took that was an AP class, we literally just read every day. He was like, bring a book and then read, and that counts as your language. And we're like, okay. So we got like 3 weeks of reading time at the end of the year. But my calculus class, he was like, I'm gonna give you a final project just so that you have something to work on, and your final project is to take any subject that we've learned in class and teach it to everybody else, and you can use any medium you want. So me and my friend were like, we have an idea. We booted up RPG Maker and we made something called Calculus the Game. And I didn't know how to use RPG Maker, so this was not very, like, you know, this was not very well done. But what it was basically a dungeon that asked you calculus questions, and then if you gave it the right answer, you could pass on to the next part of the dungeon. So it was all multiple choice. There was no way to actually fail it, even if you just brute forced it. But we had fun making it, and we had fun presenting it to the class. Where's my 5th guy? Oh, there's my guy. Come here, guy. I used to be pretty good at both math and computer science in high school, and then university in 21 hit. Oh. Did you have to do, like, online classes? Or were you just like, fuck it, this shit's all messed up? Yeah, I am not envious of anybody who was a student when COVID hit. That made things so much more complicated. Oh, I didn't need to come back down here. Boing. Hey! Oi, 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 oi. Nice. And then here's the part where you intentionally get turned into an ice block so you can do this. Online classes relatively early in the day, so my tired ass kept falling asleep in the Zoom calls. I already had a tough enough time, like, keeping track of where I was. Okay, where I was in the lecture. So I was a complete nerd in high school. I did really good. I had like high grades. And as it turns out, it's because in high school they gave you enough busy work that you would just learn this stuff even if you didn't study. So I got to college having never like I was one of those obnoxious kids who never had to study in high school. And so I was like, oh, I must not need to study because I am smart. And so when I got to college, I was like, I still don't have to study because I am smart. And as it turns out, that is not the case. I'm decently smart, but I do need to study. And I had no idea how to study or keep myself self-motivated. My note-taking skills were not good. And, also, I think just, like, with more complicated subjects, my brain tends to move a little slower than other people's. So there would usually, if I tried to pay attention to a lecture that was too long, there would reach a point where, like, basically if you could visualize all the words coming out of the lecturer's mouth, they would just suddenly scramble, and I would be like, what? And then I would try to figure out what they just said, and in the process I would get behind. And then I would basically just be behind for the whole lecture, and it's not even like if you're in that position, because they're always like, oh yeah, no, just raise your hand if you don't understand anything. But by the time I figured out that I was like in too deep, it would be like 20 minutes past the point. I didn't even know what to ask for help with, because I was just like, can you repeat literally all of what you just said? Like, you can't ask somebody to do that, right? So I would just be lost for the rest of the lecture. I would have to go home and teach myself what had been taught during lecture, because it was like gone. It was like already gone from my head. It scrambled, and that was game over. And that was hard enough when it was in-person lectures and you could still get instant feedback if you didn't, you know, hear something. Zoom? Like, yeah, I know it's technically the same as being in a classroom, because you're all there and you all have the chance to like talk and ask questions or whatever, but like, let's be real, socially it is so much different. And the pressure to pay attention is so much decreased when you're in your pajamas in your own safe haven of a house in front of a computer. You can't absolutely just like tune it out and coast. In-person classes, it's kind of obvious if you're not paying attention, but in Zoom classes, nobody looks like they're paying attention. Yeah, and then you're at your computer where all the other fun things on the internet are. I don't blame you. I think anybody who had to do any sort of educational stuff during Zoom has a hell of an experience that nobody else can ever judge them for, you know, it being a difficult time. The one job I had where all of our training was over Microsoft Teams was like unbearable enough. Juniper. Hello, cat. Oh, hang on. Okay. It is coming up on midnight for me. And unfortunately, as I mentioned earlier, I have to be up quite early to leave the house to go to a stupid doctor's appointment. So now that I'm looking at the time, I think it's very much time for me to stop streaming. I do want to just keep playing Sonic games all night, but that is a bad idea. So, instead, I'm just gonna call it here. But I will be streaming again on Thursday. We're gonna do Sonic Adventure 2. But I've already done everything in that game except the Chow stuff, so it's just gonna be a Chow raising stream. We can catch up on all of our baby Chow, do some training, do some races. And I'm gonna put Chow World Extended in before that stream so that there's a little bit of like extra stuff to do with mobs. So that should be pretty fun, but that's gonna be Thursday night for me. Tomorrow is Isilvari's birthday, so make sure you wish her a very, very happy birthday, okay? And I will see you guys on Thursday. Until then, thank you so much for spending time with me. And have a great night, everybody. Oyasama. Bye-bye.